Yo, yo. How's it going? We've been recording for 5 hours and 25 minutes. I'm almost afraid that my OBS will, like, crash and I'll lose everything. That'd be really fucking annoying. Let me tell you. Only 1 week remaining. That's how much time we gotta nab, that treasure. There's that. It's also how much longer we'll get to stay as a Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it's quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Do you remember, Jorge? Did you remember? Remember what? I kinda wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, how much longer we'll get to stay as a Phantom Thieves. Amazing. I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. From Makoto's sister. Thank you. Alright then. Just continue to do what we do. And do it right. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. 5 days left till we send the calling card. Make sure you're ready, okay? Alright. But before we do that, I'm actually, now that I think about it, now that I say, oh, we have 5.5 hours of recording, I kinda don't wanna, like, have my shit crash and then I'll lose everything. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stop, right here, and I don't feel like stopping at all, you know? I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna re-record again. Everything is set up. I just have to just click stop and then click start again. So, actually, I'm probably gonna go to the bathroom and take a piss, and then I'll be back. And we're back. Okay, so we don't have any text messages right now. Let's just go ahead and see who we can romance this time. There we go, we got Yusuke, finally. So we ranked up on our proficiency, which means we can actually fix the damn door now and continue on with this thing. So he didn't text us, so we kind of have to guess where the fuck he is right now. I kind of forgot. Isn't he? Yeah. Alright, awesome. I'm just trying to remember if there's anything else that I have left to take care of. I guess the lottery, we didn't actually, Station Square. I forgot to claim my lottery ticket. I have a lottery ticket, check the results. I got 2,000 yen! Yay! I made back all the money that I've spent on the fucking train. Better than nothing. Let's not buy another one. Hey, are you guys recording something? What do you think about the bashing of the Phantom Thieves? It's gone too far. You're saying the one-sided bashing is too much, huh? I mean, you already said one-sided. As you can see, there are some who express their doubts about their biased news reports. The media may need to consider whether or not they're truly being impartial. And that concludes the on-the-spot coverage. Am I gonna show up on the television? Actually, now that I think about it, Lotto random. 10 random numbers for the year-round Mammoth Lottery. Sure, Mammoth Lottery. I like mammoths. They sound delicious. 11:20. Really, on the final day? You're gonna give me the fucking lottery? Okay. So yeah, let's go to the underground walkway. Talk to Yusuke. And fix all this shit with, fix our shit here with the social links. Let's stop fucking around, get the earwax out of our ears. You're proficient. Get shit done.
Indeed.
Our only option now is to wait until the proposed date. Let's see, duplicate a card. I have a passive. No growth 3? You're not good enough for that yet? Okay. Cancel. Duplicate a cancel for me.
Indeed.
Hang out with you. Unable to access Madarame's house previously, but perhaps today? Eligor, stronger soon, but hang out with him. You should be able to open the door with my current proficiency.
Thank you.
You're a tremendous help. Let us return to Madarame's house. Why can't we just fucking break the window and get in there? Can we, like, go into the metaverse, and then we'll, like, walk 5 steps forward, and then get out of the metaverse, and now we're inside? I believe someone here may help me paint the way I used to. However, the door appears to be jammed. What should we do? I think I'll be able to fix the door with my current proficiency. Making all those lockpicks, clearly you know how to fix the door. Are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me. Alright, let's go. I just moved it to the side rather than moving it forward. Let us head inside. Man, I hate these fucking gates.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago. Yet it feels almost like the distant past at this point. Yeah, it really does feel like the distant past. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over here was a bookshelf, filled to the brim with various tomes. This is not fucking Skyrim, dude. It contained art compilation books for the most part, but there were a few mangas tucked away as well. At times, I would take a break from my art to hide and read them. This is also where we would gather to eat when the atelier still had a large pupil count. Can't I go through one fucking text box without, like, stumbling on something? God, Yusuke and his fucking vernacular. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Well, was. Who knows if they give him salty food in jail? Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long will I allow him to control my life? You okay? Yes, my apologies. The truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move of their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world. I could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I promised to paint everybody naked, and post it on everyone's Snapchat. Put it on Instagram, it was so embarrassing. But in a way, it was also a labor of love. I loved painting people naked. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In that search for meaning, darkness took hold of me. This is getting fucking deep, man. Holy shit.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You know, Boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. He said, he didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. I suppose now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Why do you think Madarame decided to take me in? Sympathetic? He knew you had skill? I don't know. I really have no idea. I feel like this is the kind of answer that I would want to look up. He didn't believe Madarame took me in for my skill alone. Now that I think about it, there would be no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Weren't your parents super talented, though? Sympathetic? So we return to matters of the heart yet again. It truly is a mysterious beast. Even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. I simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace. The kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. It seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? There's someone there. I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could it be the police? Break out your guns! Persona! No, I'm gonna assume that it's the guy from the museum that talked to us before. Yeah, it's that guy. No, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Let me take a wild guess. This guy's gonna be the new mentor. Indeed, thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? You're the guy from the place that we just casually met like 4 months ago. Why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump?
Yes.
How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. Have you begun trying out new styles? Define trying out. If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Oh man. This guy's offering to be Yusuke's daddy now. Brand new dad. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of patron must be what is holding you back. Yeah, he just needs a dad. He needs somebody to fall back on. He needs like a master, a mentor. Please, take my card. I've made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke-kun.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akiko Kawanabe. But why have you chosen me? You criticized me so harshly back at the exhibition. Doesn't mean he thinks you suck. Because I feel you have talent. Yeah. If you didn't give a shit, it wouldn't say anything. My foundation can provide you an environment that will allow you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to. There's some bacon and eggs that I really want to, you know, talk to. But I suppose you'll hear from you soon. I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
The Japanese Art Support Foundation. My opportunity may have finally arrived. And it was all because you opened that door for me. It seemed good luck is simply a characteristic of yours, not good luck. Because I fucking bust my ass to increase my fucking proficiency. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Alright, L'Empereur. Harrison recovery. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Alright, awesome. Isn't that like the fan? Like, pah!
Shall we return home?
I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
That was really good. I like that. Again, one of the better Social Link stuff. I love it. I love it when, like, the music gets cut off and the characters just fucking ponder.
Ah, you're back.
And they just lay out all of their inner workings. That reminds me, home shopping program? I don't give a fuck, really. I barely ever fucking use my items anymore, so. Alright, Yoshida, finally, the guy that I want to know about. How are you? How are you doing? The key to success is a healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. And aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. Would you be willing to listen? Yeah, man. Don't even save or anything, just head over there immediately. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. I'll be waiting at the station square. So most of the Social Link is going to be happening before the speech.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
Thanks, Oya. You should, like, go on your phone and be like, thank you, Oya. There we go. That'll be a good story for you to get into.
Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
Awesome. Now he'll be known as No Good Kuramoto. No way, Kura. Yeah, you didn't even have to do all that. Like, everybody was giving you, like, opportunities to, like, expose him and shit. And he's like, no, life will just work itself out. The truth will come out. You know, he fucked himself over. I don't need to do anything.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson, Benzo, resigned from the party as well.
Alright.
It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning.
I mean, it could be both.
Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
Yeah, now you're gonna be rising up.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannus-Gay? We can't wait.
Tyrannus-Gay? Yeah, now everybody loves him. No hecklers this time.
Think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
Oh, I feel like a YouTuber.
The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was.
You know, that little thing.
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
That resonates with me a lot, because as a kid who was like super duper silent at school and was never ever taken seriously and just kind of got labeled as like the nerdy kid that wasn't worth listening to, just like the smarty kid, which wasn't even true. Like, I would always fail math, and even in high school, I never had any vacations because I would always spend most of my time in fucking summer classes just making up all of the everything that I fucking failed in school. I was never that smart. I just had glasses and it was quiet and well behaved, so I looked smart, but I never was. And because I was so quiet, it was almost like a joke, something that nobody would ever take seriously when I actually did start speaking. And making YouTube videos is a way that I was able to come out of my shell. I was always so shy, but I always wanted a way to be creative and to express myself in some way, but still not go through the fucking embarrassment of doing it in front of people, right? And so I saw the Angry Video Game Nerd, I saw Nostalgia Critic, I saw all these people like the Spoony One, Still Gaming, Classic Game Room, And so I'm like, yeah, I want to be like those guys. And so I said, well, I feel comfortable talking to myself, right? So if I just have a camera pointing at me, it wouldn't be too bad, too big of a difference. And so I did so, and from there, I started to become more confident in myself and started speaking more and more and more and more and more. And now that I have a small fan base, but a pretty faithful one, if I had to say so myself. I have like 1,200 whatever subscribers, but I always see like the same 5 or 6 people coming in and saying, yeah, man, awesome. You know, I agree with you with this, or I don't agree with you. Let's have a discussion. Or, you know, awesome, great video, love your stuff, you know. People donate money. And so whenever I hear Yoshida say, the thing that people would be excited to hear me speak, that's exactly what I feel like every day whenever I make YouTube. To think that people actually give a shit to hear me talk about whatever, like stupid sex jokes and like idiotic fucking super obscure references, like just all of the stupid bullshit that I get into, and people like subscribe and watch and support me. And it's like, yeah, that's what to think that people would be excited to fucking hear me open my gob and say the most idiotic bullshit. I mean, granted, I do fucking get to work and I write reviews and shit. Like, I write shit out sometimes, but most of the time it's just me going, oh, booga, 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 and you guys love it. So, that part, I like it. And I love Yoshida. I relate to him on such a big level because he's the guy that he fucked up in life and he just wants to pick himself back up. He started with nothing, and now he has something. Just out of sheer, complete busting his ass, working hard, and just sticking to what he believes in. Like, there's nothing more that I could ask out of someone like him. He has all of my fucking respect. I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was.
Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years.
Really? Yeah, I mean, now that they know the truth, now they love you.
I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
The true self, your true self is revealed. You're gonna be popular, don't let your guard down. Yeah, your true self.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing.
God, I fucking love this guy.
I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election.
This guy's getting up there with like Sakura-san. Like, I just, oh my god, I love this guy. He's just so sincere and like tender. Just something about him, it just warms my heart.
Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
He's like the kind of guy that will fucking dress up as Santa Claus and just work there as Santa Claus on the mall during Christmas time for free.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from you.
Really? We're not gonna see each other again? Well, that kind of sucks. I was kind of getting used to it. I kind of like you.
A member of the Phantom Thieves.
What did I say? Fucking everybody that we have a social link with, like, if it's not a party member, they all fucking figure out that I'm a Phantom Thief. The only reason for why Mishima didn't get the fucking revelation thing at the end was because he already knew from the beginning.
I don't intend to meddle.
Takemi figured it out. Kawakami figured it out. Like, is there anybody else that we have ranked up with? That, oh my god, Naja wanted to see Shinya. Like, the super duper Phantom Thief fanboy. Like, I want him to fucking figure it out.
Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now.
I want this country to fucking be better. And it's all because of you, so fucking get to work. You don't need me here. Don't waste your time being here with me.
I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
Really? All I've done is just kind of hold a sign right next to you, but hey.
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path.
There's nothing else that I could want. That's all I could ever ask for.
But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
What are you gonna do, speech people to death or what?
We'll be comrades who reform the world.
Together. Ah! Fucked up. I feel a strong bond with Yoshida. This fucking bond feels real. Not like fucking Nijima's where I'm just there like getting angry at her and then somehow you're closer now.
Thou of thy bond shall become. Thou hast awakened.
Alright, thy bond. Sun Arcana. Soleil. Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows.
Alright.
Oh, so like even with shadows that are like higher level than me?
Alright.
You can now fuse Azura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana. Badass. Isn't that the one with like the 8 arms?
Sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything.
Nah, man, thank you for everything.
Alright, it's time to begin.
Go get him, Tiger. You're fucking awesome, man. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. There we go with the fucking
Start.
with the fucking little sign. Is it for old time's sake? Just one last time. I know you got all these banners here in the back. I want to be your fucking sign guy.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
I stopped fapping to. I clicked out of Pornhub to see this.
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do?
I want to be a ballerina. I want to be a spaceman. I want to be a hooker. I mean, a tax-paying, law-abiding member of society.
I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross.
I'm, of course, talking about my good friend Mishima. And Mishima walks in and be like, through my fan site, I was able to, you know, change the world in my own way.
Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him.
I'm not a badass that kills shadows and changes hearts. I want to be a phantom
However,
thief.
I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do.
This is why fucking Persona 5 Game of the Year. Son of a bitch. What other game teaches you so many awesome fucking lessons? Like, all of this speaks to me so much.
And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
That's actually getting me a little emotional. I feel like he's talking directly to me.
Way to go, Taranosuke!
Taranosuke, and that don't fucking ruin the mood by pronouncing it all weird.
I believe in you!
She's like the two of you, like the distance between the two of you is really short, my lady. Like you don't have to like like yelling it out. It's like, God, I'm right here. Listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Ooh! 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 The power! The perfect fucking way for us to get ultimate charm. No better way. Perfectly fucking timed. Ending the Yoshida thing with public speaking and speeches. Maximum charm. It's almost like they did it on fucking purpose. Fuck! Yes! Yes! Ah. Makoto, your pussy is mine. You're next.
Alright.
I don't even like you, but you're next. I'll listen to Yoshida's speech a little longer. Then head home and just cry of happiness because, oh my god. One of my favorite social links for sure. Ah, that was so good.